What's up, YouTube? It's Q, and it's time to talk about my 2024 plans. Stay right here. So, as I said, I'm doing my plans for next year, which is within, let's say, a week from this video posting. Not even a week, probably a couple of days, really. But my first con would be within a week from the posting. So if you look at my website, you would have known what I had planned for next year. But this year alone, 23, I did 9 cons, and I will say that was fun and exciting and insightful. I did enjoy every moment of it. Like I said in the video about my Christmas holiday video, I thank y'all for your support. At this moment of this recording, we are just below 400 followers or subscribers on YouTube. So we just need a couple more people to kind of push it over 400. We keep on pushing it, and by the end of the year, maybe before the summer, hopefully, we can get up close to 1,000. Once we pass that 500 mark, it should not be hard to go a little bit further from that. It's just to get past that mark and get recognized. So I need for everybody to do your part and help to get the word out, subscribe, like, comment, all that. Like I said, in my picture I use all the time. But I want to thank y'all for that. So next year, I have been confirmed already for a couple cons. Well, I already know some cons in advance I'm going to get confirmed for. I just have to apply for them. But next week, literally next week from this video posting, I'll be doing my first con in Raleigh. It's going to be Animate Raleigh. Also, the week after that, I'm doing Ichiban. Ichiban actually had 2 cons. The first week would have been when I'm doing the Animate one. But I chose to do Animate, and then I'm going to do Ichiban for the second week. There are 2 different locations. One's in Raleigh, one's in Charlotte area. So, difference area. So I'm going to talk about them as the time comes. I'm going to do a separate video for them right before the con like I always do to tell you about what's going on. But let's go ahead and go over my plans for next year. So if you haven't seen my website yet, I'm going to go ahead and drop the information of the cons that's coming up next. So, like I said, Animate is coming January the 5th through the 7th in Raleigh. Ichiban is going to be January the 11th through the 14th in Concord. Pop Culture Con, that's going to be something new. I'm talking about that as it gets closer to it. That is going to be in, that's going to be January 26th through the 28th in Charlotte, North Carolina. I do have Big Lick up there. I applied, I sent them a message, but I haven't heard back from them about that one. Even if I don't get approved to it, I want to go to it because it would help me to complete my collection for the autographs from the Power Rangers, because Amy Jo will be there, which is the original Pink Ranger. Once I get her autograph, all I gotta do is get David autograph, who is the Blue Ranger. Now I have the complete set for the autographs for the Power Rangers. Then I can work on other characters and stuff like that from it. So if I hear back from Big Lick, I will let y'all know for sure. After this, Emerald City Comic Con. This is gonna be my second year going, but third year being approved for press there. Like that right there alone, I have to thank y'all for, because without y'all support, I would not have probably got to that point to become press at the 5th largest con in the United States. Yes, they are the 5th largest Comic Con in the United States. So thank y'all for that so much. Behind that will be Triad Anime Con. Emerald City's in Seattle. This is going to be February the 28th through the March the 3rd. Triad Anime Con is going to be March the 29th to 31st in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. I did put down South Carolina Comic Con because it's so close and it's not too much expensive. If I don't get approved from press there, I may do it. That's going to be April the 6th through the 7th in Greenville, South Carolina. MomoCon, of course, I have to go there every year. That's going to be May the 24th through the 27th in Atlanta, Georgia. Ranger Stop, I did submit my request for it. I have not heard back from it. That's not until June anyway, so I probably won't hear nothing back until April, May-ish, kind of waited. Hopefully back in March, let me know about it. And last one I have put down on my site is BlurCon, which is July the 12th through the 14th in DC. Um, yeah, so I know for sure. Let's go through the ones I know for sure. Anime, I got approved for. It's gonna be next week video. Ichiban's gonna be in 2 weeks. Pop Culture Con is gonna be in 4 weeks. Emerald City, Triad Anime Con, MomoCon, and BlurCon. So I put down 9 cons alone between the first of the year and in July. And I did 9 cons this year, the 2023 year, between the first of the year to the end of the year. So yeah, that's a start, and we're gonna probably push out more. Now I joked before about how I wanted to do a con every month for y'all, and it's becoming true. So I thank y'all for that. I just have to figure out how I'm gonna do my videos. I might have to do them more often than I normally post them. I used to do a video on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I might have to do them a little bit more often, especially for this first month. I got 3 cons this first month, and I have to get that straight because I have to do footage from the con. Also, if I do interviews, I got to fit that into there as well. There's a small gap in between Ichiban and pop culture, so I might be able to push out more videos, mix them up in there. But I try to give them organized for y'all so y'all can see it. But yeah, so I'm gonna have to figure that out. This way this channel's going as well, I'm gonna have to start looking for help as well to help me do this content and everything for y'all. I have had the kids, as you saw in the video before, from the Eastgate Comic Con, help me do some video footage from there. I can always bring them with me, especially if it's out of area, like traveling and whatnot. Because for example, the one that's in South Carolina or Richmond, Virginia, somewhere like that. That's a drive there, so I have to drive there, find somewhere to stay or whatever, and then go from there. Whereas if I go by myself, I'm able to kind of work and finagle myself around to not have to do any extra spending, I would say, for it, because I can find me a small spot to stay just for me that I'll feel safe in. I would not take the kids somewhere that I don't feel them feeling safe at. As also for the con as well, because of the status, I can't get them passes always to get in. The ones I can get passes for them again, you will see video footage from them. But I will have to working on a team this year. So hopefully by the end of the year, I'll have a team of people I can work with, or at least one other person I can work with to do this stuff with. Because it's getting big. Y'all helped me get big, and that's amazing. I thank y'all for that. So next year, we're doing real big next year. We're going to do a lot next year, and I want y'all to be there to help me to get that point. So again, like, subscribe, comment, share with friends, share with everybody. Just post it anywhere. I am working on little things as well to give out next year. I have some jars, as you can see now, posted now probably. I'm going to have some candy that I got from New York when I was there last time that has my information on it, which I'm going to pass out to the guests when I go to cons. That way I can get my name out as well. As you see on the jar as well, as it has my name and QR code on there. At this moment, the QR code doesn't work, so I may not be able to use that. But I still will at least have that on there for them to use. Besides them, I'll get my business card, because people lose business cards. I want something that they can remember, something that they can carry along with them. And so I feel like that would be something, even if they don't eat the candy in there, the fact that they have it there and they put it somewhere and they pick it up like, oh yeah, this is that. And yeah. I'm hoping by the summertime I will have a lot more stuff to do for y'all to give away as well. I have to get more equipment because we're growing. My next investment will probably be another set of wireless microphones. I'm gonna get the rod ones, that one that everybody uses in videos and stuff like that. I seen one that actually records onto the device, which would be good for backup, because I've been having to use either my phone to record things or use a mini recorder to do a backup for audio. Because not all the times my audio works. Like for example, now I'm using the audio that's on the camera, and I might be switching back and forth so that you see the difference in it. But the audio that's on the camera, it acts funny sometimes. The microphones, I have to figure out what's going on with it, and I have to a mic on me now to separate this a recorder as well. So I have to this stuff I have to work out, and because I have so many cons that's gonna be back to back, I won't have as much time to get things fixed and worked on. Besides me working my full-time job as well. So yeah. Um, Also, I'm working on something different as well next year. I travel a lot, as y'all know, so I want to do something to remember it besides just the videos and stuff. And so I'm gonna get a tattoo, and I'm gonna actually have a tattoo of a honeycomb on my leg. I'm gonna have artists from places I go to put their own style in it, just freestyle whatever they want into it, and that will be my piece from that travel. As for now, it's like 30 some squares or honeycomb shapes they can work in. Um, some of this like the regular hexagon shape, and then I have some that's like a little bit elongated. So I also have blackout spots as well. I'm not sure if I'm showing you the picture of it, um, but it's I have that for them the option. So I actually have um, something that everybody can put that style onto. Like I said, the blackout one I have is for those who do blackout styles. Um, I do have plans for the Pop Culture Con. That's a tattoo con. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you that now. That is the first con, the first time we're doing it. It's a tattoo oriented con. There will be cosplaying and whatnot there, but I have spoken to some of the artists to try to see if I can do interviews with them, and also I have let them know that hey, my leg is your art canvas. So we're gonna see how that goes. If I do get it worked out, I'll probably do a thing where I'm in tattooed and I record them tattooing me and I'll ask them the questions. I won't see the tattoo. Y'all get to see the tattoo as they doing it. I'll only see it after the fact because I don't want to see what they do because I want them to have free range and do what they want. Will they do something that I might not like? That's what tattoos are. Tattoos are meant to have meaning, and I'm not gonna be upset with anything they do. But yeah, yeah. So the next video up will be my video for Animate Con. That is gonna be again next week. It'll be Friday through Sunday. Tickets are still available. The tickets are no longer 10% off. You have to pay full price for them. They are like a sister or a child con of Galaxy Con, which everybody should have around your area. At least I know around here we have one that's in Raleigh, we have one that's in Richmond, there's one in different areas. So Galaxy Con is spread out pretty much, but now they have a smaller one now called Animate Con. Not really smaller, but yeah. We talk about that in the next video. I do hope y'all had a great year. Thank y'all for your support for this year. 2024, we're going to be doing something big, and I want all y'all to go along with me that ride. So, thank y'all so much. Look out for the next video, and thank y'all. Happy New Year.